What's up, Jewish American princesses? I think that you're doing a great job in this world, and you're doing a wonderful job in this universe of just being top tier, high quality, and cool. I think that people need to acknowledge their weaknesses, but even more importantly, acknowledge their strengths. I think that it's important to be positive. Just don't do it in a way that makes other people feel shitty. And I think you're golden. I think it's good to feel good about yourself. But I also don't like these people who are like, I'm so great and you're so shitty. And they make people feel bad. So I don't like that. But I do, in general, like people feeling good about themselves. It's a weird thing, when it comes to comedians, which I may or may not be one of. I haven't decided, I go back and forth when it comes to my opinion of myself and my opinion of other people. Sometimes I think I'm a comic, sometimes I think I'm not. But the important thing is to understand that some people are proud of what they do in life, and I don't have to be upset with them for that. What I'm talking about are people who are glad to list all of their athletic accomplishments, all their accomplishments at work, all of that stuff. I personally tend to gravitate toward people who are more humble because I feel like that's the way to be. I much prefer a person who says, I'm just average, or I'm not shit. I like a person who doesn't overvalue themselves. Maybe I relate to that kind of person, so I find them more reasonable, more acceptable. Maybe that's the reason why. I'm not sure exactly, but when I find somebody is too up their own ass and thinks their shit doesn't stink, I find that kind of person to be kind of gross, Now, although I will be honest, if I look at myself, sometimes I am that kind of person. Sometimes I talk about how I'm the greatest and the best. But if I were to look at myself from a third person point of view, I would not like those tendencies in myself. If anyone else were doing what I do when I say that I'm so great, I typically probably would think, you got to get over yourself, you got to be a normal person, and you got to stop thinking that you're hot shit, because life is going to hit you in the face and it's going to tell you exactly how unworthy you actually are. Anyway, that's my little, that's my soapbox for the moment. Please comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let your friends know about all this stuff, and let's talk in the future.